New World Aeternum launches soon, and if you want to be ahead of competition, then these are the tips that I would follow. You will learn how you can double your gathering speed even at level 1. I will tell you what are the best skills to learn to get the most gold, and how you can get the buffs that others forget about. You will learn this and more. Now relax, sit back, and take notes. Hello everyone, Sayphex here. For the first tip, I recommend to get steel tools as fast as possible. The main reason is that most people will be stuck with iron or even flint tools from the tutorial, while you will have the advantage of almost double the gathering speed compared to them. The fastest way I found that you can get steel tools is by selecting the Ranger archetype when creating your character. This will give you a 50 level boost to your engineering trade skills, and this will give you the ability to craft your own set of steel tools right away without the need of grinding to that level. If you want to be cheeky, you could also start selling these tools on the market right away to make some quick gold. For the second tip, I recommend that you buy a max tier house instead of a cheap one. The first house should always be tier 4, as the first purchase always has a discount. You can delegate different storages to each town and also have a main hub where you can craft all the things you need, where you have your own big home. After a while, where you earn more money, you can always expand with your second and third house and continue your empire of wealth. At the start, I would recommend that you build your main house in the town that will be the most developed. Usually, this is Windsward and Everfall, but on your server might be different. For the third tip, I recommend you start leveling your gathering and refining regardless if you want to focus on any trade skill or not. Mastering your gathering and refining skills is essential, as in the late game, this becomes extremely important. This is because the best gear in the late game is only crafted from pristine tier 5 cooldown materials. This is a very vague name, but in a nutshell, you have the highest tier material, but you can only craft each of them 10 times per day. Later on, you will always be able to buy materials, then refine them into these pristine materials and sell them and always profit from it. If you wonder what is the best trade skill to learn and what are the best things you can sell in each trade skill, then you're welcome to subscribe, as this is the video I'll be working on next. We're getting close to 1,000 subscribers, and I could not be more grateful to all of you for following me and trying to learn from these guides. For the fourth tip, I recommend that you learn to play music. Music is quite underrated part of New World, as many players don't want to learn it. But the buffs that you get are actually quite meaningful, especially when you're trying to maximize your luck potential in the late game, or you're trying to get more yield when gathering some materials for you to learn a trade skill or earn some money. Believe me, it's going to be worth it in the end. For the fifth and final tip, I recommend that you buy even the lowest tier of trophies. I know that the lowest tier trophies don't look as shiny as the highest, the best, the highest tier possible trophies, but before they even are available on the market or you're even able to afford them, I recommend that you actually do buy the lowest tier ones. Imagine getting a permanent buff for basically free. Over time, everything counts. These were 5 tips that I will follow when making a new character. All of them will give you an advantage over your competitors and will help you become the best. If you have learned something today, then give this video a like, as this shows that you want to see more of such videos. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. If you want to follow me for more New World guides and Dune Awakening news, then you're more than welcome to subscribe. Now, have a great day and goodbye.